First I'm going to do a white base layer to make the hydrangea cake. It's my first attempt at this, so it may not be perfect, but I think it'll look better than this, so I'll take a little scoop more. I just want to have like a white background for the work. So that's I'm just going to do that much because the flowers are going to be quite a bit. In each of the 3 bowls I have, I'm going to be making one purple, one pink, and one yellow in those 3 layers, and then I'm going to put it on a plastic wrap and then fold it into the tube, the piping bag. I'm going to be using Dollar Tree's food coloring. We'll see how she goes. This is very inexpensive at $1.25 for the colors. So my first one is going to be purple. So it's going to be red and blue. Red and blue. And then the middle one is going to, the middle one is going to be the yellow color. And I guess the far, the far right will be pink. Is that how I'm doing it? This is purple. Okay, so let's get the purple going. Let's see how these colors look. The bottles kind of remind me of like Safeway or some of the other ones that you can buy. I hope this is saturated enough. So I'll keep you posted on this. See how these work. This is Dollar Tree's color. And I'm trying to make pink on this last one. Okay, I'll be right back. So I've laid my first layer of purple onto the plastic wrap. Now I'm going to top it with my pink one, I believe, and then yellow will be in the very end. It's not real easy spreading the second layer on there, and now for the third, the yellow layer. Yeah, this is harder than it looks. For this project, I believe we need the open star, and I'm using a coupler with the so I can change tips if I need to. And here's my icing spread out. So I'm going to fill the pastry bag now. I'll get my scissors. So for this project, I'm going to need the open star tip, I believe, and I'm using a coupler so I can change it out. And I'm going to roll up my plastic wrap and put it in the piping bag. So here we go. Like this. And seal it. I'm gonna snip the end here. So the frosting can come out. And I'll put it into the bag. So we should be ready to go here momentarily to squeeze out our flowers. So I'm going to shift the camera a little bit. Work from this angle. And I'm using the keto-friendly frosting. So we'll see how this works. I wonder if I have the right tip. I'm not sure if that's the right tip. May have chosen the wrong tip. I believe it's more of a closed tip. I'll try that. No, it still doesn't look quite right. You know, it might be my frosting needs to be refrigerated more. Maybe it got too hot with all the mixing and so forth. Texture's probably very, very important. And I kind of am regretting my lavender choice. But this is my first one. So it's a lot to learn here. Okay, let me consider this and I'll be right back. So I'm continuing on. I'm going to use the rest of my frosting along the sides here. And you know, I'm going to be happy with this as a first cake. I've never done this before, so. Maybe you can learn from my mistakes on this. And I wanted to use all of the no sugar keto frosting, so I don't want to add. I have extra frosting, but I don't want to put any sugar on this. This is a rice cooker cake I made, which has no sugar. You can check my video shorts for that, the recipe on this. It's a banana. There's no oil in it either. Well, I did put some butter, but yeah, I'm running out of my frosting here. Looking good though. I think it's pretty. kind of a rustic looking cake. That's the tail end of my frosting. Alrighty then, that's my first attempt. I didn't quite get all the way around, but I think that's attractive. If I add any glitter or any toppings, I'll come back. It's kind of an unusual cake, all right, huh? Hydrangea. So there you have it, the garden party cake. It's a hydrangea.